It's time for our daily business chat with Richard Southern. And Richard, the Ford government is promising help for workers who don't have benefits, but there's a significant catch.
There is, but I mean, the news is big. We had heard a couple of months ago, Erica, that the government was thinking about giving health benefits to workers who work in the gig economy, ride-sharing drivers and retail workers and all this. And now today, the government says, yes, we are going to do this. We're going to announce and we're going to go ahead with a so-called portable benefits plan to provide retail and gig and hospitality workers and others who move between jobs coverage for health, for dental, for vision care, even if they change jobs regularly. The government, though, is not saying how it will be funded, how much taxpayers may be on the hook for, how much employers and employees may be on the hook for, and as you say, there is a catch. Labour Minister Monty McNaughton tells me an advisory panel will look at how to administer the program, but won't make its final recommendations until after Ontarians head to the polls on June 2nd.
They're going to get started immediately. We're going to make sure that we have a report back in July, an interim report on how to roll this out.
So this won't be done before the election then, Minister. I apologize for interrupting you.
No, they're going to get started right away. We're indicating that we are going to bring health and dental benefits for millions of workers, and the first report back will be in July.
So it's all contingent on the government winning re-election. Liberal leader Stephen Del Duca releasing a statement saying, quote, today Doug Ford's Conservatives said they would study the idea and release recommendations days after the election. Why would anyone trust them to fix the cuts they made at the beginning of their term after the next election? Erica.
Right. Okay. And Facebook has a new corporate name, but its fortunes continue to fall, Richard.
Wow. Facebook stock today, Erica, fell the most it ever has. This is a company that has seen explosive growth over its 18-year history. But last night, it posted its first ever decline in users. Profit was lower, and investors sold the stock. It was down 26%. $220 billion in market value wiped off the table for Facebook today. That's the size of the GDP of Greece, Erica. And not that he's hurting, but Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg lost about $30 billion today on paper. People are shying away to some extent from Facebook, but the company's also spending big on the so-called metaverse. It's virtual reality and augmented reality glasses. It's doing a lot of hiring, trying to shift its focus away from Facebook and more towards, Instagram and this metaverse. Again, the stock was down sharply. I do want to mention Amazon, though. It just came in with earnings within the last hour, Erica. Good results from Amazon, though. It's announcing its Prime membership fee will rise to $139 a year.
Okay, and finally, the Cincinnati Bengals will be facing the Los Angeles Rams in the Super Bowl, but only a lucky few can even afford to see it in person, Richard.
I say you and I go, Erica. We're going to need to use your credit card, though, to pick up the seats, if you don't mind. I want to show you. You're good for it, Erica. You're good for it. The average ticket price for this year's Super Bowl, $9,400 a seat. That's easy peasy, right, Erica? You got that. Who wants the average? I don't think so,
Richard.
Nobody wants the average, though. I want the best seat. The most expensive seat available, $147,000. That's right on the 50-yard line. The cheapest get-in price, $6,300 a seat in the nosebleeds. This year's Super Bowl will be at full capacity, more than 70,000 fans there in Los Angeles. I guess we're just going to have to watch that on TV, Erica.
I think even if I had the opportunity, I'd probably pass, Richard, but good luck getting those tickets. Thanks so much. That's business editor Richard Southern.
Thanks.